Now to our other top story. A Bosnian woman is dragged from her car at gunpoint, robbed and beaten. Police are calling it a bias or hate crime.
Fox News' Rocky Madden is live at police headquarters where he's been talking with the chief. Rocky?
Well, the chief has alerted the FBI about this case. He told me he does not think there is a systemic problem of Bosnians being targeted in the St. Louis area for hate crimes, although police know Bosnians may feel differently.
They did hit her once with a gun on the left side of her face.
It happened around 5:30 Friday morning on Lansdowne. Police say a 26-year-old woman was stopped by 3 armed African-American men. They ordered her out of the vehicle. She refused. They pulled her out of her car. She hit her head, and they kicked her and robbed her and damaged her vehicle. They called her a Bosnian slur.
And then threatened to do harm to her because she was Bosnian. So the fact pattern in this case indicates that whether it was targeted because she was Bosnian or once they found out that she was Bosnian, the crime continued or accelerated. And so I was very concerned about it. So we're investigating it as a hate crime.
Her parents talked with me about the incident. Their 20-year-old son acted as a translator. The mother is very upset by what happened to her daughter.
She is afraid for her family's safety. She is so afraid for her family's safety that she doesn't feel well to send my niece to school.
Just days ago, a Bosnian man was killed by 4 men of color who beat him to death with hammers. 3 suspects were arrested. The Bosnian community felt that was a hate crime, but authorities said there was no evidence to support that belief. Now a Bosnian woman is beaten and robbed, and it is being looked at as a hate crime. The family came to the U.S. to escape the war in Bosnia and seek the American dream. But what happened to their loved one has shattered that dream.
My dad, he is more frightened on what has happened today than the war in Bosnia, because you don't know who's a bad guy and who's good.
Now, the chief tells me he has stepped up patrols in the Bosnian community, and it's believed the 26-year-old woman will survive the attack. In downtown St. Louis, Rocky Madden, Fox 2 News.